Hi, friends. How are you today? So good to see you. As I say every time, I'm absolutely living my best life. And this lady on the screen with me is a huge reason why. I'd like everyone needs to know Natalie Sessions. She is a registered dietitian and owns her own medical service.
Uh, Not medical. I'm health and wellness.
There we go. Health and Wellness Company, Nutrition Sessions. Thank you so much for being here.
Yes, thank you, Jennifer. You are so wonderful. It's great to be here with you today.
Very sweet.
Um,
So before we jumped on, she has a lot of initials after her name. So I did the quick cheat sheet and did the registered dietitian. So tell us what else is on here.
As far as credentials go, I am a registered and licensed dietitian, as well as an intuitive eating coach, and I'm also what's called Nutritious Life Master Certified Nutrition and Wellness Coach. I know that's so much, and it's not the most important, but the point is, I know my stuff. Like I've been to school, I have some certifications in the nutrition and health and wellness space.
I don't even know where to start. That's why I didn't even say it. So she's the expert. So tell us, what is an intuitive eating coach?
Yeah, so intuitive eating it really is an approach. It's most known as, it was formed by two dietitians actually, but it's a non-diet approach. So people don't realize we're really all born as intuitive eaters, meaning that ultimately the body really knows, what it needs and how much to eat and when to eat. And so there are a number of us that take that kind of an approach, meaning I don't take like a restrictive approach. If you want to work with me on your eating habits or improving your health, I'm not going to put you on a strict diet. Basically what I do is I work mostly with midlife professionals and I just want to empower them. I want to empower you to overcome those delightful midlife metabolism challenges that many of us go through. And a lot of what I do is dispel myths about nutrition or confusion about what to eat, because it's so confusing out there with so much mixed information. So that's what I'm really here. I've done the work for you, I know, and help you, save time and stress around that.
So, and strict diets don't work because you do it for like a month or so and then you go right back.
Right. I mean, that's a big part. There are 10 different principles that embody intuitive eating. And I really took that approach personally and professionally before I even knew that existed. And so it's really always what I've embodied in my own life. And then now I'm able to help clients achieve that too. Just a much healthier relationship with food and more enjoyable. That's what, diets actually have a 97% failure rate. And so again, we want to do things that are practical, what's going to work long-term to give you more energy and better health, optimizing your health. And in my case, the people who like to work with me are ones that prefer a more natural approach, a more holistic approach. So we go beyond the nutrition. We look at what is standing in your way of reaching your eating goals. Is it stress? Is it sleep? Is it some other things? So that's a lot of the work I do, either one-on-one in private coaching, or I love doing group programs as well, group educational programs.
There is so much emotion tied in food. It's so
and it's okay. That's part of the enjoyment of it. And yes, sometimes we we eat for emotional reasons. And part of the intuitive eating approach is to say it's okay to do that, as long as it's not the only way we're dealing with our emotions. So making sure you do get the support and that you do process your feelings and emotions, and you're not only using food as your only coping mechanism.
As you know, I've struggled with my weight my entire life. So there is just there's a lot of stuff tied into food. And I just love your approach because you really help people easily. I don't know, what's the word? It doesn't have to be complicated. but
Right. I really try to simplify
right.
things. I meet you where you are. We
Mhm.
talk about where are you compared to where you want to be. And then I help you, together, we work together to break it down. Like, what are those smaller steps that we can take to get you where you want to be by providing, support, accountability. A lot of people come, oh, I need someone to be an accountability partner and help you be accountable to yourself. That's a big part of it. And again, we want to be realistic, practical, gentle nutrition, all those things. So you
Because
can
this is
enjoy
something
all.
you have to do. It's not like quitting smoking. I've never smoked, but
Right.
I'm
We
like,
have to eat. It's really unique and
yeah.
challenging, and it can be troublesome for some people. And I really am here to simplify it for you. So I'm not about the quick fixes, the fads, the one size fits all, or the restriction. It's really about balance and enjoyment, the pleasure of eating, the balance, being able to enjoy all the foods you love and still reach your health goals. It's totally possible. It really
If you call Natalie.
Yes.
So
Yes.
that's, and I think it's fair to say you love food. You have,
Oh
you're
my
French and
gosh.
Italian
Yes.
and love food
That's
and
right.
wine and bread.
It's yes, I am of French and Italian heritage, so need I say more? Like, we're all about eating. And again, I feel very blessed that I grew up with that sort of mentality, I guess you could call it, about food, that food is meant to be enjoyed and it doesn't have to exist separately from also enjoying good health. The Mediterranean style of eating, all of, that is one example of a way to eat that has a lot of science behind it as well. My beloved grandmother, lived to be 100 years old. She's a huge inspiration for what I do. And she just, passed of old age. She had a very full, active life up until, that point. And so I'm very passionate about longevity and enjoying. We are living longer these days, but you want to enjoy it, right? You want to
Healthy.
enjoy, and kind of on that note, I really believe that the single most important investment you can make is in your personal health,
Mm.
because like your health is your wealth, as it said. Without good health, you can't enjoy traveling or, whatever. It's different for everyone, but to enjoy all the things in life you want to get out of life. I could argue that it all comes down kind of to your health.
And you'll help people do that. You meet them where they are. There's no judgment. There's no bad food. So
Right,
it's just a
right.
very gentle approach. What's the best way to reach you? What's your website and a phone number and or email?
Yeah. So if anyone wants to join my community, I would encourage you to sign up for my inner circle. It's just a free monthly newsletter and some other periodic updates I offer. So you can go to nutritionsessions.com and scroll to the bottom of the homepage and sign up there, or message me and I'll sign you up. We can connect. I'm on LinkedIn, Instagram, and Facebook, Nutrition Sessions. So I would say either the website or social media are great initial ways to connect. And if anyone is considering working with me, I'm a totally no pressure, no obligation kind of approach. And so I always start with a complimentary strategy call to
Mhm.
see if we're a good match. If we're not, I try to point you to what is, or someone else that could be. Or are we a match? Great. Let's see what the options are. So
Very good. So your website is the best way to reach you.
I think so.
Great.
Yeah, I think nutritionsessions.com will have all the links, and that's a great way to connect.
Oh, well, very good. I know, I'm telling you, Natalie is just such a dear, and she's really caring and she's really kind, and she knows her stuff, and you are in very, very, very good hands. Even if you're on the fence, just give her a
Right,
call and talk to her for a couple 15
right,
minutes.
right. No pressure at all. And I'm excited that in the new year, I'm going to be offering in-person events.
Oh,
So
good. Okay, I was going to ask you that.
that's the direction I really want to take the business. I've celebrated 2 years in business as of this year.
Yay.
And the ultimate goal is to do things in person, because I am a virtual based. We didn't really specifically say that, but I am currently virtual, and we're going to do more in person as well going forward. So
She's a great speaker.
yeah, if you need, and that's another, I guess, I don't know how much time we have here, but speaking engagements are great for professional groups, especially professional women's groups. If I know a lot of times they're looking to fill their speaker calendar. So I would love the opportunity if I can help in any way to groups like that and offer some education and tips. I'm happy to chat about that as well.
Very good. Well, thank you so much for being here today. It's very
Thank
good to see you as
you.
always.
Thank you. My pleasure.
And again, you have, oh, sorry, what?
I said, I love you.
Oh, love you too. Love you too. Please call Natalie, reach out. You'll change your life and you'll love her. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Be safe and be well. And we will see you very soon. Thanks, Natalie.
Thank you.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye.